I hit my max daily loss on my 50K instant funded account today. So that's a $1,250 loss. However, I took a $3,500 payout last week from Top One Futures. And at the end of last month, I took $5,000 from Top One Futures. So when it comes to like my actual P&L, I'm on my fourth account with Top One Futures, yet I'm up $8,500 of real money in just the last 30 days. So I'm making this video to talk to you about how you can avoid max daily loss days like this. I've got a couple of tips. We're going to look at my TradeZella calendar. We're going to talk about the ProjectX platform and how that can help you. But if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. I do trading tutorials every day. I show you guys all of my trades, and I've got podcasts dropping every single weekend, Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. Eastern. We're going to look at TradeZella first, and then we'll actually deep dive some of these trades. If you've been following along the journey here, here's the P&L for the month so far. You can see a little red yesterday on the bank holiday, and then that carries over into today, now down only $146. But that's because I traded my 100K account and made some money back there. So we'll kind of break this down. Now, first thing, all of the strategy that I use is taught in Futures 101. This will be linked below so you can check this out. It's totally free. Nothing to sell you there. Come check it out. If you like it, join us on the live streams. If you hate it, continue to look for something that works for you. Best of luck. So let's get into the trades. First trade was last night at the changeover. I tried to buy it here off of the dotted line, which you see, that's the previous day, Monday's New York VWAP. So I tried to buy it off of that level. What we end up running into right here is the changeover of day VWAP from 6 p.m. last night, Monday night going into Tuesday. So instead of bouncing where I thought we saw some support here and we could trade up through it, I end up losing the trade. Notice this trade though, the money was made short, right? I should have been trading in the direction of that VWAP here from the changeover. Instead, I was fighting it. Okay. So that's the first thing. Then we come in this morning. I trade back towards that VWAP, still again, in a way, counter trend because now we've moved higher. This is a reversion trade, but I make some money back and I get break even on the day. So you can see I'm in 59.01, out at 58.90. So like 11 points on that move. Not bad. Right into that VWAP, right at support, closed it full, happy to get back to break even. I was up like $34. But then for some reason, I decided to try to fight the VWAP today. As you can see, we open a little bearish. We continue to then rally though higher. Bullish consumer sentiment news comes out at 10 a.m. and then we carry through that through the rest of the day. So my first short position was at 10 o'clock. I lost that trade here, as you can see, straight drawdown, terrible trade. I'm fighting the New York VWAP. I'm fighting yesterday's New York VWAP. And this candle, the black line it's breaking here, is the high of day VWAP. So it's breaking the high of day VWAP too, signaling that buyers are stepping in, yet I'm fighting the trend. So I lose that trade small. Then I decide to wait. That trade was here. I get in short again, small, with a wider stop loss. I then added into it here because I thought it was going to slow and tip over. And then I took full stop and max daily loss. So then this one ends up being the killer. Then at the end of the day here on the 100K account, that was the first trades were on the 50K. Now on the 100K, I come in and I find this short with a 7-point stop and I make about 6 points to the downside to help bring the day back slightly less red, but still max daily loss on one account, green on the 100K account that I just started with this trade. So now, again, if you've been following all my videos, you know what's going on. I traded basically 23 days to the $3,500 payout. Then on this day, on Friday, I lost that account from over trading. 2 losses, too big. I maybe could have left myself a little bit bigger of the buffer after the payout. If you haven't seen that video, go watch it. I talk about losing the account. So now I lost the first account I took a payout on. I lost the second account I took a payout on. So I've had 2 payouts, 2 different accounts, and now I'm on account 3 and account 4, trading a 50K and a 100K. And we're going to try to rock those. The 50K is now going to be under its initial starting balance. The 100K is going to be above it. So if you look here, 50K is now 49,681. So I'm down like $320 or so from the initial balance. Overall, still in drawdown though, from where I was, the high water mark. So I'm going to work them both. I'm going to show you how I do both of them. To finish this video, in the spirit of risk management, I recommend if you're trading with any platform like Top One Futures that offers ProjectX, use these risk settings. See how I don't have anything in here? This is why I took the max daily loss of the $1,200 today. I would recommend on the 50Ks for newer traders, limit your loss to $500. And when you lose the 500, liquidate and block. And then the personal daily loss limit, same thing. Personal daily profit, do 500 to start if you can't risk to lose the account. Thankfully, I'm on my 4th account and I've made $8,500 of real money. So I'm well profitable with top 1 futures. I can afford to buy some more accounts. If you can't, make sure you're using these risk settings. Seriously, no reason not to. If you need to save on your next prop firm challenge, use the code ASFX. That'll save you big with Take Profit Trader, with top 1 futures. If you need TradeZella, I've got a discount link for that below as well. And if you want to join the live streams after you watch Futures 101, that's linked below as well. I got the links for everything, all the discount codes, everything's down in the description. But hopefully this video shows you guys I'm always transparent, show you the wins, the losses, the payouts, everything, but also shows you, hey, I could have probably saved myself some money today and not taken max daily loss just by not fighting the VWAP. Just trade with the VWAP, which is exactly what we teach in Futures 101. But sometimes our emotions, our biases get in the way, like mine did today. You run a hot month, you get overconfident, you can't be wrong. Well, you can, and you can get burned. So learn from my mistakes. Hopefully it'll help you guys make more money and lose less money. I think that makes sense. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.